Alright, so this is the light I'm going to replace. So first things first, I'm going to remove the old light. I've already turned the power off to this, so there shouldn't be any issue. Screw caps. I'm also going to check the voltage with my non-contact voltage adjuster to make sure I've turned the power off. Cut this off. Unscrew this mount from the box. Plug the wires. This screw is rusted around the ground, but it came loose. Okay. There we go. Bring out the box. Alright, next I'm going to install this plate. It does have a little raised portion that you want facing you on the outside because this is what the light is going to connect to with the screw. So you also want one of these openings in the top left portion of your junction box because that's the side that the wires come out on the back of the light. So I'll thread these through. I'm going to use these vertical slots. It is stripping the screws just a little bit. I don't know if that's the screws or just my drill. There we go. Alright, so I got the screws down. I had to change screwdriver bits, but I got those down, plate secured. So now I want to take my ground, secure it around ground screw, tighten that down, go in a clockwise rotation, and now I can connect these to the light. So on the back of the light, it's got a black, white, and green for ground. All you do is connect those up. Make sure your light's in the right orientation as you do it. Line them up next to each other. Screws on. Okay. I'm going to take my white, my neutral, do the same thing. Line it up next to each other. I like to put this threaded copper just a little bit further than the solid, and then screw the cap on. And then the hot wire, which is typically your black. Same thing. Line them up. Screw them together. These wires are nice because they come with soldered tips on them, so they don't fray as easily as normal stranded copper wire. Alright, all three plugged up. Try to tuck these back down into the box. Black first, back down. Yeah, light. And last, my neutral in there. I'm going to tuck them in because I want this as flush to this plate as I can get it. Just make sure as you're tucking them in, the screw caps don't come, the wire caps don't come loose. Alright, next I'm going to put my gasket on the back of this. Probably should have done that before I connected the wires, but it's fine. I just made a split in it and made sure the split's at the bottom. So if there is any moisture, it drains out. Alright, so the mounting screw comes with like a little gasket. You want to make sure that that's on there. Goes through that hole in the middle. And then the screw goes through that center hole in the plate. Easier said than done, I wonder. Screw down. Let's tight against the wall. I'd like to press that gasket if I can. Make sure it's straight. So mine's rotated just a little bit. So here we go. The other thing you might want to do is around the back top, put a bead of silicone so that water can't come down and get in the back if you have a problem with rain or whatever on this side of your house. So I like these because all of these lights are adjustable. You can change the angles to make sure you get good coverage. So I'm excited about that. Take the protective covers off. You can adjust your motion sensor in all 3 settings. Now I'm gonna go turn the power back on. We'll see if it works. There it is. It's mounted and working. All right, there's a video of it working. It is very bright. It's awesome. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos.